Hi, and welcome to turn 6. This turn I'm going to go over my research that I picked. So, first off, we finished Alteration 3. Then we have a battle. This is with our Dione. So just long dead horsemen. Okay, that was actually quite close. And then we have our prophet. Yep, and the morale's broken. Not sure how many of our little Oni we've lost this time. And let's see how many Co-Oni we lost. So we lost 4, so we're down to 9. Slowly dwindling away. Unexpected event has occurred in Dragon Ponte. A local wizard has been lynched after allegations of turning a peasant into a frog. His magical researchers has been transported to the lab. 4 fire gems, 6 astral pearls. Oh, not all events are bad. How about that? Alright, so I'm going to take my turn, and I'll be back when it's done. And that's turn done. So, what we decided to do is we're getting our priest to move into this cave so they can build a temple, hopefully push out some dominion into this barbarian province. We are getting Foreshadowed to move into 35, so I'll probably be able to beat those deer warriors. I've moved the Oni onto Foreshadow, and I've made this one his bodyguard. And I think that'll be very effective because he's sacred and he can get blessed. So the 2 of these will be more likely to survive. The first Shadow of Grayscale will be moving into Province 42. And our Scout will be staying where he is because I'm hoping that Tianchi's going to move into this province soon, and hopefully he'll reveal what his bless is when he does so. I'm actually surprised he hasn't got it yet. That being said, I don't have 2 of my cap ring either. And that being said, Tianchi has 6 provinces in his cap ring. So that may take longer. For those of you who don't know, a cap ring is every province that's connected to your capital. So this is his capital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces. That's his cap ring. Alright, so that's basically our turn. I mentioned a few episodes ago when I did my research that I would explain to you why I was picking these in a later video. This seems like a good video to show that to you. So we've just finished Alteration 3. So I'll show you what that's for. So our main big Dione have Earth, Death and Fire. So we use the Death to have Scale to Body. That reduces the piercing weapon's damage by half. That's damage after you bypass armor. So I can show you some combat logs for that in a bit. For Stone Skin, so this increases our natural protection to 15. And why we've got level 3 is for Iron Skin. So this increases our natural protection to 20. It doesn't stack with Stone Skin, and it doesn't stack with any other natural protection you already have. It sets your natural protection to 20. Eventually you want to get level 4 for Temper Flesh. So this will make not just piercing weapons half damage, this will make all type of non-magical weapons half damage. So the reason why we're going enchantment 3 is for Fire Shield. So Fire Shield gives us kind of like that a self-defense mechanism. Basically, if someone hits us, they get attacked by our Fire Shield, which will help us against Qianqi, because they attack us so quickly with lots of little attacks that hopefully all the little attacks add up with our Fire Shield and will burn their troops. So hopefully they basically suicide onto our Dione, who will have high protection and regeneration. Alright, so to show you what I mean, he has 18 armor and 8 natural protection, which boosts his total body protection to 22. So if we look now, he has natural protection 15, so it doesn't stack with his current protection, it just sets his protection to 15, and his total body protection is now 26. So that's skeletal body. So if we look at these long deads, they have 2 attacks each round. So one is a piercing attack and one is a blunt attack. So because we've cast skeletal body, these piercing attacks will only do half damage. So I'll just quickly show you the combat log. A lot of the damage is doing... I'll quickly show you the combat log. So if you see, a lot of the damage is doing almost nothing. So get a lot of zeros here. Get 2 points there. So if we look at that, the charge increased his damage by 5. So as we just saw, his damage was 13. Because of this, it's now 18. So that's his damage stat plus his roll. And that versus our protection stat and our roll. So because he's using a piercing weapon, our protection is reduced by 20%. So that's why our protection here is 20. And then we add our roll of 3. So the difference is 5 in the long dead's favour. So that's 5 points of damage. Because it's a piercing weapon, he gets reduced by half down to 2 points of damage. So if we keep looking down the combat log, a lot of those are zeros. That's why I wanted the protection. And for the ones that do damage, they get halved, and that's because of skeletal body. So that's why I went for alteration. I am a little bit paranoid that we're not receiving any messages from our neighbours, and that might mean that they're forming a group to attack me, but I hope not. If they do, I think we'll do alright, as long as they haven't taken fire resistance blesses, but I'm fairly confident we'll be fine. Either way, it'll be interesting. So, that's my turn. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe.